I'm Julie Beckham, the Financial Education Officer at Rockland Trust, and this is the No Shame in This Money Game's Mini Money Minutes. Why Mini Money Minutes? First of all, you're busy and you want your info fast. Secondly, who doesn't love mini things? In fact, human beings love mini things so much that our brains actually release dopamine when we see cute little things. For real, we actually derive satisfaction from mini things because we see them as less threatening. So, if we're less threatened by many things, and many things can actually make us happy, what if we learn about money through Mini Money Minutes? Let's go. Today's bite-sized Mini Money Minute: Buy Now, Pay Later apps. Buy now, pay later sounds pretty self-explanatory, but there's actually more to it than just buying now and paying later. Buy now, pay later services are run by many different third-party companies, have lots of different names, and can be as easy to use as sending a text. So I thought we would take a few mini money minutes to go back to the basics and explore why you might want to learn a little more about this easily accessible service that is growing in popularity. With Buy Now, Pay Later, you can buy what you want, have it shipped to you in a matter of hours or days, and wear it or use it before you even pay your second of several installments that will be automatically deducted from your checking account. Sounds like what you can do with your credit card, right? Except you don't have to remember to pay your bill because they automatically deduct it for you. Well, kind of. First of all, Buy Now, Pay Later apps are more easily accessible than a credit card. They're listed on most payment options you will find online. Seriously, now that I've brought this to your attention, you're going to see them everywhere. And a hard credit check is not generally needed in order to qualify. On one hand, that's great. It gives more people more access to money. But on the other hand, when you say yes to one thing, you're saying no to another. Can you afford to transfer money to your emergency savings account or any other savings goals if you're signing up for an automatic payment on Buy Now, Pay Later items? Maybe not, and that's where things can get tricky. Additionally, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, a government agency dedicated to making sure you're treated fairly by banks, lenders, credit reporting agencies, and debt collection companies, reports that inconsistencies in fees, refunds, and return policies can result in you buying now, paying later, and paying more than you bargained for. In fact, a recent study reported that more than half, 57% of people say they regretted making a purchase through Buy Now, Pay Later because the item was too expensive to begin with. That sounds about right. I mean, I'm not one to splurge on a $100 shirt, but if I see I can get it for $25 now and the rest over time, again, without having to remember to pay a bill, given the right mood and the right shirt, I might go for it. And I'm pretty sure my college-age children would as well, which is why Gen Z is all over this form of payment. But let's not forget, this form of payment is a loan. And just like any loan, paying it back can feel burdensome, overwhelming, and if you buy now, pay later for big-ticket items or use it consistently during a holiday season, later is not going to be the most wonderful time of the year. But let's face it, neither is January when most of us receive our holiday shopping credit card statement. So again, what's the difference? The biggest difference is that most Buy Now, Pay Later apps don't help you build your credit if used responsibly like a credit card, and they don't give you any of the perks a credit card can give you like points, miles, or cash back. In fact, the only way the typical Buy Now, Pay Later app can affect your credit is by hurting it if you fail to pay your installments and default on this type of easily accessible loan. What Buy Now, Pay Later apps do well is give you convenience, access to money, and a sense that you can afford the item you're buying. Because like I say at the beginning of this podcast, people like mini things, even mini payments. So paying in bite-sized automatic installments is as tempting as eating 6 mini muffins and justifying that you didn't eat a whole one. Hence, the reason why Buy Now, Pay Later usage has increased 230% since 2020. As a financial educator, I want to give you as much information as possible for you to make the financial decisions that work for your life, align with your values, and help make your financial goals a reality. At the end of the day, buy now, pay later is just another tool in your financial toolbox. But like any tool, it's important to know what you're working with. It's easy to check a box and accept terms and conditions on your phone when you have something fun waiting for you in your online shopping cart. But taking a moment to know what you're getting into and agreeing to is something that we all need to do as more and more services are being developed to make our money more accessible and our lives more convenient. The No Shame in This Money Game podcast will return with some more bite-sized mini money minutes. Until then, keep listening and keep learning with Rockland Trust, member FDIC, the bank where each relationship matters because we want you to have a healthy relationship with money at any age.